Raviji, you always insist that one should sit first thing in the morning before they do any other spiritual practice. The first should be silent sitting, and then they can do whatever spiritual practices they are into. Can you please explain why you say this?
If you become in rhythm with life, you will also wake up somewhere after 3 a.m.
We need to offer this Brahma Muhurta Maunam or morning Maunam, not necessarily 3:40 a.m. or 4 a.m., but morning, early morning. This is what will change the way humans are conducting their life. Without morning Maunam, nothing will change. This needs to be somehow established in the world, right from the little age till the time one leaves the body. This is where the secret of life exists. The crux of life is in this Mauna, morning Mauna. Like the children are told always, get up early in the morning and study. It will go in, right? It will stay. Also, if you would have heard in the world, the one who gets up early in the morning, eventually that one will be successful in materially also, or whatever way they want to be successful. So early morning means the ultimate truth of life exists in the early morning. It's not just Mauna Yogam, but Brahma Muhurta Maunam, Brahma Muhurta Mauna Yogam. If people can be instructed, guided to go to gym or for a walk or running, jogging, to keep the health well, why not this be a divine normal process for human beings? Why not? Why only the ones trying to realize or trying to be in this path get up and sit in the early morning? Mantra chanting, sessions in the evening, morning, whatever. But this is the important part of not self-realization, but most needed thing for the growth of consciousness itself. Even to conduct a life day in, day out, this will help big time. Not big time. This is the only thing that can help. And if possible, this has to go to the children also. So morning Maunam. Morning Maunam means, because I only know the value of it, I start sitting from 3:40 a.m. and whatever that is within, it wakes up through to 2:50 a.m., 3 a.m. and looking forward to it. What is there? So naturally, I have been upgraded the way sitting, we call it OS in computers, but I would call it operating silence. This operating silence, I've been being upgraded and upgraded and upgraded. I'm calling operating because it's operating continuously. And that this is the nature of this Mauna, silence. Endless growth. There is nothing that we can call it, okay, this is it. Shambho Mahadeva. What we are talking, it is not jnana today, but crux of life across, whether one is material or spiritual. Only if they can sit for a few minutes a day. I know most people cannot listen to this, they cannot sit, leave them alone. But those who are willing to invest a few minutes a day, a few minutes in the morning, because once the day opens, they're all gone. Some or the other will come and take them over, correct? Huh? Do you have a control? What will happen once this 5:30 approaching for you? There is no way we can say we can control a day. But one can control this early morning. If you get up early morning, it's all yours. Can anyone come and touch this? Yeah, they may discourage. Why are you getting up? Why are you wasting your? Why are you? What are you getting? All this discourage. But if they see you every day consistently getting up and sitting, then they will lose words. What can they say? How come she or he is able to do this every day? What is this? What is there? They cannot understand. They can only go. In many ashrams, even they are doing the sadhana, even in the ashrams. Fantastic sadhana they're doing. But little bit of silence that they are sitting is also, they are doing like a sadhana. But this one morning sitting should be done in a way that you're dead. How a dead person will do a sadhana? This is important. Mauna Yogam is not complete without morning Mauna. Brahmamuhurta Maunam or morning Mauna.
At that time, if you sit up and do whatever process you have been initiated for, it will bear maximum fruit. So what should I do? Should I meditate? Should I do a kriya? Doesn't matter what. You must do a process for which you have been initiated for. Because initiation means you were not just taught a practice, it was introduced into your system, it was implanted in your system. So whatever, if there is a life seed within you, if you're awake at Brahma Muhurtam and sit for whatever that practice is, it bears maximum fruit because of the way the planet is behaving in relation to your system. If you become aware in a certain way, a certain level of awareness is achieved within you, you will see, you will simply know when that time is. If you go to bed at the right time, you don't have to look at your watch. You will always know when it is 3:40, because the body will behave in a different way. At that time, if you sit up and do whatever process you have been initiated for, not what you picked up from a book, it will bear maximum fruit. The seed will get the necessary support at that time for it to sprout or spurt up more rapidly than at other times. This is only for the initiated. If you're not initiated, you're a book yogi, then 340, 640, 740, not so much of a difference. Sandhyakaals are more important for such people. Sandhya means 20 minutes before sunrise, 20 minutes after sunrise, or 20 minutes before sunset and 20 minutes after sunset. The same goes for noon and midnight, but they're of a different nature. So these two twilights are better for the uninitiated. 340 is good for those who've been powerfully initiated.
So what is sadhana? What is practice? Practice means that it is a doing. For doing, what is needed?
Mind.
Mind is needed. Without mind, can we do anything? Right? Even to get up from the bed and then take a shower and then pray, we need mind. But what we are saying in the early morning sitting, don't let the mind kick in. Oh, then a question may come, oh, even sitting you need mind to get up and sit. Yes, but this mind is still little soaked in the divine which it was in the previous night, right?
During sleep.
During sleep. So you get up not from sleep, you get up from the lap of the divine. You think you are getting up from sleep. No. You are actually getting out of the lap of the divine. Just maintained you for so many hours. So why can't you just marinate on that for a few minutes before you go and do anything else? So this is called the Brahma Muhurta. If you are getting up early around 4 o'clock, it's called, that is what is called Brahma Muhurta, not for anything else. You are Brahman, you are on the lap of Brahman. So you are Brahman and the state was also Brahman in the sleep. Only thing you are not aware of it, and that's okay. If you encash that Brahman who state that you are in, then that is the first thing one must start with. Then anyway when you are sitting, thoughts will come, the minds start kicking in and all that. But we must capitalize on what we just had, which is divine energy in the sleep. That must be completely make it into ours. And what we say in our silent sitting, you just sit, don't do anything. If you sit here with the commitment every day consistently on the same time if possible, then what happens is you just sit. Karma Samyam happens. Karma Samyamam happens in the morning, where even if you sleep it's okay, even if you dream it's okay. Everything is okay, because here what is happening is not your doing, it is happening on the other side. You just be surrendered, right? So morning silence is very profound. If one learns to sit early in the morning every day, even for 3 months, they will see the benefit. Sure.